everybody, it's Cece here, and in today's video I'm going to teach you how to create the double half hitch knot. Now there are a lot of variations to this knot, but stay tuned until the end of the video and I promise you'll become a double half hitch knotting champion. Now the double half hitch is also referred to as the clove hitch, and it is used to create a line in your pattern. Here I have a horizontal double half hitch, and here I have a diagonal double half hitch. Now it's never really made sense to me why they call it the double half hitch. I mean, isn't double of a half a full? So shouldn't it be called the full hitch or just the hitch? Anyway, let me show you how it's done. So here I have my cream cord, which is going to be my filler cord, and all the other cords in blue are going to be my working cords. So what I'm going to do is take my filler cord and hold it across the other cords. Whatever direction you hold your filler cord is the direction that the line in your work will travel. So I want to create a horizontal half hitch at the moment, so I'm going to hold my filler cord in that direction. So you take your first cord in the group of working cords, and what you're going to do is create a bit of a U shape. Then you're going to take that same cord and flip it over your filler cord and pull it through the loop that you just created. Pull tightly on that and you've created a single half hitch. Now we're going to do exactly the same thing. So again, create a U shape with the same string. Then you're going to take that working cord over the filler cord and pull it through the loop you've created. Pull that tightly and you've got your first double half hitch. So what you do is you just continue to repeat that with the rest of the working cords in the group, one after another. So here is my finished horizontal double half hitch knot. You can see that the line goes horizontally across the work. Now that was because I consistently held my filler cord in that direction while I was creating the knots with the blue cord. Another little secret tip I have with this knot is that it's super easy to pull out if you do make any mistakes. Instead of reversing the knot like you may do, you can actually pull on your filler cord, pull down on all your knots like that, and it's undone. Now I'll show you how to create a diagonal double half hitch. It's exactly the same technique as a horizontal half hitch, except this time you hold your filler cord in a diagonal instead of on a horizontal. So again, we're going to take our first working cord in the group and create the U shape and put it over the top of our filler cord and pull it through the loop. And we're going to repeat that same step with the same working cord until we have our completed double half hitch. Then we're going to continue down the line with all of our working cords, maintaining that diagonal as you work. So here is my finished diagonal double half hitch line. You can also use the same technique and go back in the opposite direction. So now I'm going to take my filler cord and I'm going to point it in the opposite direction, going downwards to the left. Then I'm going to take my first working cord in the group and I'm going to create that U shape again, but this time I'm going to loop it over and pull my loop down and towards the right hand side, so the knot is a mirror image of the other direction. Again, I'm going to create the U and flip it over and pull to the right, creating a double half hitch knot in reverse. And now we have finished our diagonal double half hitch in the opposite direction. My number one tip for your double half hitch is to hold your filler cord securely in the direction that you want it to go. If you don't hold this filler cord securely in place, then it may flip up inside the knot you're creating and it won't create the effect you're looking for. The beauty of this knot is that you can make so many different shapes. It really is endless. Here I am creating a wave effect using the double half hitch knot. The most important thing to remember with your double half hitching is that you need to consistently hold that filler cord in the direction you want to go. You can create any kind of shapes that you like as long as you're holding that filler cord in the direction that you want. It is a more advanced technique, but once you've got the hang of this knot, you'll find it easy enough. I hope you enjoyed learning the basics of the double half hitch. In my next video, I'll teach you how to create the vertical double half hitch. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay up to date on my latest videos. Please also comment below if you have any other knots you'd like to learn or do have any questions about the double half hitch. Thanks for watching guys, and here's to finding our peace and creativity.